What's up, guys? I'm coming at you guys with a new topic, and it's called 10 Needs and Need Not. Basically, this video is just gonna be about 10 things that I find attractive, or 10 things that I like or need to have in a person, or 10 things that I can't stand in a person. And it's not in no specific order or nothing like that. And some of them, a few of them, I ain't gonna lie, aren't necessarily needs. They're more of wants, but So first I'm gonna do my needs. One thing that is needed for me to find a person attractive or for me to like them in any kind of way is confidence. I think confidence is one of the most attractive qualities in a person. And when I say confidence, I'm not talking about that overly confident type, cocky, conceited type of confidence. I'm talking about, a person who knows who they are and they're comfortable with who they are, and, they don't pity themselves or sit there and pick out the small things that they don't like about themselves, but they're happy. And when they walk into a room, they walk confidently, not with their face down or, their eyes looking at the ground and stuff. They have their head up, smiling, going on with their day. And, they love themselves, because at the end of the day, you can tell when somebody is comfortable with themselves and when they're, confident and they like who they are, and it shows, and it makes you like who they are because you know that they're happy with themselves, and it's just really attractive. And confidence doesn't just go with appearance; it can go with in a relationship when a person's confident, and they know that they're there and they do what they do. They do it best to hold their person down, and they not over here worried about the next female, the next nigga, because they know at the end of the day they putting in 100% and is good enough. Confidence that you can keep your man or your woman, and you don't gotta sit here and be worried about the next person. That is attractive. My second need is knowing how to dress. Now, I'm not saying you have to wear the most expensive clothes. I'm not saying you have to go and be Gucci down head to toe, but knowing, what stuff complements your body, what clothes, what colors, whatever that complements you personally. What might look good on her might not look so good on you. And I mean, you should know, what's best for you, what works best for you, what fits best on you. And I just think that's hella sexy to just like be dressed appropriately and look nice, and being able to switch it up. You don't have to be, dressed in a dress and heels and, makeup everywhere every day. You can come out of the house in a jogging suit, hair tied up, and still, be dressed nice. It's all about the situation and where you're at. It just depends, on what looks good and what doesn't. But somebody who knows when to dress and how to dress is definitely an attractive thing for me. My third need is very important. It's intelligence. You gotta be smart. You gotta know what you're talking about. I need to be able to sit down and talk to you about some serious stuff going on in my life. I don't want to just sit there and talk about, oh, these new shoes came out, or oh, this new movie came out. I want to be able to actually sit down and have a deep conversation with somebody, and, talk it out and have an intellectual bond, or, just be able to talk to you. Because if the only thing we can conversate about is the new shoes, or the new reality TV show that's on TV where this girl and that girl's fighting, at the end of the day we're gonna be bored sitting there. We're gonna run out of stuff to talking about. My fourth thing for a need is hygiene. Must, capital must, be clean. So nobody want to be around a female or male who cannot take care of themselves, who does not shower daily, brush their teeth daily, you know, Just smell clean, be clean daily. And another thing is, just because you smell clean don't mean you are clean. Putting all that perfume, sprays, lotion on your body don't make you clean. Sometimes it'd be even worse because you're mixing the stank with all that perfume and it's just creating a funk, a nasty funk that I don't want to smell. If you don't know how to take care of yourself, keep your hair clean, your body clean, then I don't want to talk to you. It's as simple as that. That is a need. This is one of my wants, but I mean it's logical. You need to be beautiful. Now, when I say beautiful, I don't mean like sexy type, hella skinny, hella hips, hella, just beautiful. People who have a beauty to them, they just light up a room, and beauty can go from the inside as well as out. When you walk into the room, there's a difference between being beautiful. When somebody sees you, you'll be like, oh, her face is light, like you just brighten up the room when you walk in. You're sweet. You can usually see it in their face that they're just going about their day, just like calm, not trying to look all hot and all ratchet and coming in there acting a fool, but just being beautiful and genuine from the inside out. It shines through. But it's another one of my wants. I am, me personally, I'm attracted to pretty smiles, beautiful, beautiful teeth. I love dimples. I wish I had them. I'm attracted to pretty eyes. They don't have to be like a crazy light blue color or nothing like that. But just like I believe a person's eye is the door to their soul. So I'm really big on eye contact. So beautiful eyes, I love that. Good skin, like just clean, clear, healthy skin is something that I find really attractive. And this is a weird one, but I like long hair. It doesn't necessarily have to be yours, but if you keep it up good and it looks nice, I really do find like long hair attractive, very attractive. Yes. Okay, my seventh need is you need to know how to cook. I love to eat. I ain't even gonna lie. When I say I love to eat, I mean I love to eat. Okay, I know I sound hella fat, but I love to eat. So a person who can cook and bake and all that good stuff is attractive to me because at the end of the day, we ain't gonna be going out to eat every night. So, I love to cook. I know how to cook. So I want somebody who can switch it up and cook for me every once in a while. I think that's very attractive. It's a lot of fun things you can do with a person, cooking meals together, tasting stuff, surprising people with breakfast in bed, or somebody coming home from work to, a nicely made meal is just very sweet, and it's something that I think is really attractive in both males and females, just knowing how to cook. My eighth thing for my needs is balance. And when I say balance, I mean like balancing your personality, just knowing how to switch things up, knowing how to be professional when you're in a professional situation, knowing how to speak with proper English, with words that are actually real when you need to, knowing how to communicate with people on a higher level, but then knowing how to, bring it down a notch and talk to kids and, just knowing how to speak to people, knowing how to act in different situations. Um, I want somebody who I know when it comes down to it can be very classy and professional, but when we're chilling can just be chill. Or when we're out and about to the club, party, whatever, can, still be the kind of person that can have fun and, have a good time, not be a party pooper, and just, know when and when not to act a certain kind of way. Okay, my ninth thing for my needs is family oriented. I am a very family oriented person. I'm very high on family. I'm big on family. Family is very important to me, not just family, but also my friends. They're big parts of my life, so I want somebody who finds family important. You don't have to have a big family, but somebody who values relationships between people. Now, when I say relationships, I'm not talking about like love relationship, live together relationships, just like relationships with people, people who value it and they put time and effort into it and want, to get together, to spend time with the people who they love. That's something that's important to me, and I want somebody who thinks that's important too. So, just simple things like going to eat dinner with your family or inviting them over to dinner, just like bonding and stuff with family. That's something that's very important to me. So, that's something that I really, really do like in a person. Um, my 10th one, which is a very important big one to me also, is honesty. I have to have a person who's honest. That's going to keep it real with me at all times. Let me know when they got a problem, they don't like something that I'm doing, or let me know what's really going on. I need to know that when it comes down to you're going to be truthful with me and keep it real, just like I'm going to be truthful with you and keep it real with you. Stay faithful and just be a trustworthy person, somebody I know I can trust to, tell my feelings to and just lay it all on the table with, just as much as I know that you can come to me and tell me what's up with you and trust that, it's going to stay between us. I need to know that I can talk to you about what's going on in my life. And that's pretty much it for my needs. I'm going to make a second video for my need nots because this one ran a little longer than I thought it would. As y'all see, I like to talk a lot because I have a whole lot of extra time on my hands. But that's pretty much it. Oh, independent. Got to be independent. Got to be able to have your own stuff, work for your own stuff, and don't be expecting things from others. Have it for your own. Have it for yourself. Have something you can throw in, and I'm gonna have my to throw in, and then we can, have our stuff together. But just somebody who's independent and works for their own and wants to have their own stuff. Because some people don't even want to work for their own. They want to have yours and just sit back and relax. I want somebody who wants, I want a go-getter. Somebody who's going to go out there and get theirs and know that at the end of the day, they're fine. So, yeah, those are my needs. So, if you have any comments, hit them up right there. Like it, subscribe to my channel, and hit me up with any topic requests. Alright guys, much love, and I will hit y'all up with the second video. Peace.